ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of, shit, I didn't think about this. Sorta, or, wait. Could be due to, that even has alliteration, could be due to, okay, look. Rough start. We're gonna play as Huntress today, because I feel like it. Artificer will probably be next. If you're watching this video, there are two types of possible videos that are going to be in this playlist. The first type of video is this one, where I'm, recording it for YouTube. The other type of video that is going to be here is stream highlights, or just full-on VOD posts. Because I do want to archive some of the early footage. So the, day one complete, whatever, 9-hour stream is gonna go on here at some point. It might be next. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, that's fine. I get it. But don't be scared. I will be... This format of, recorded videos will be there as well. It's just... It's all gonna be in the same playlist. For ease of, doing the stuff. For me, at least. So this is Huntress. So that's a Shrine of the Mountain that I just hit down there. Shrines of the Mountain give you a much greater challenge when you hit the teleporter, in exchange for doubling the amount of items that you receive. Oh my lord. There, you can pop multiple Shrines of the Mountain as well, in the same stage. And they continue to double the items. So if you pop one solo, it'll give you 2 items when you beat it. If you pop 2 solo, it'll give you 4 items. If you pop 3 solo, it'll give you 6. This is my understanding, at least. I've never popped 3 in a solo match. I have popped them in multiplayer, and you get a disgusting amount of items. Because in multiplayer, if you pop 1, it doubles everybody's items. It's pretty good. And then also, it's really great for multiplayer because, if you're alive at the end and other people died because it's a much harder fight, then, heck, their items now could be yours, and now you have a bunch of items. So I think it's actually like a really important thing that whenever you get those Shrines of the Mountain, you use them. What items do we have? We have a goat hoof. We have Milky Chrysalis, which is a new equipment. Armor-piercing rounds is alright. Milky Chrysalis lets us fly, which is pretty cool. It's for a duration. I'm gonna get this drone. These drones are pretty freaking strong in this game. Hello. So, Huntress. Homing arrows. You point, and she automatically aims at enemies. And, it's kind of a tight cone at the moment. I think, in general, Huntress also starts out with really low health, and does not get as much health as other characters on level up, making her very difficult. But, she has a very strong late game, if you can ever get there, which is like never. So we did get 2 bosses. But that's fine. I'm gonna try and not get lasered as much as possible. It's a little harder to cheese with her too, because you do need line of sight most of the time. But we can do this. I tried turning the sound down a little bit to make my voice more audible. to... oh, I am deceased. Nobody... You know what? I must return to my people. Don't worry about me. Just gonna pop our use item. Oh no. Okay, our use item is up. We can no longer fly. The regeneration in this video game, Risk of Rain 2, is much higher. I'm dead. Maybe. I'm fine. Oh, please. Oh no, nope, I'm fine. We gotta be very careful. This game is so hard. Oh no, don't do that. Ow. The 1-2 slam. They have the eyeball lasers and the fist. And they lift this this orb over their head, and that shoots homing homing explosive shots. We have a dash. We can dash up. We have this rain of arrows that lifts you up, and you can use it as a dash, sort of, or you can combo with your dash to get higher places. We got the glaive, which chains to enemies. Glaive's a little funky. If an enemy dies before the glaive gets to them, it just won't work. We did succeed. We've received Titanic Knurl, which increases maximum health and health regen, which is one of my favorite items, honestly. One of the best items to get. And then Ronald's Band. Chance on hit to strike an enemy with a runic ice blast. Pretty neat. You just saw it there. We will try and go get some of these chests that we missed, and then get the heck out of here. Berserker's Pauldron. Enter a frenzy after killing 3 enemies in quick succession. We're gonna buy these healing drones, because they're pretty solid. Drones are pretty solid until they all get murdered by a vagrant or something. Get like this chest, and then go get that shrine, and then get out of here. This is a good run so far. Titanic Knurl's very strong. Gasoline is very strong. Rusted Key. This is the one that spawns a lockbox. A rusty lockbox. Somewhere on every stage from now on. And I actually don't know if it spawns on the level that you picked it up, but every level after this, for sure. And the box, if you find it, it's free. Costs nothing to open it, and it gives you an item of a random rarity. And supposedly stacking more of the rusty keys gives you additional chance for the item inside to be of higher rarity. But the box is very difficult to see, especially on certain levels. So it ends up just being kind of a dump item most of the time. Oh. Did that in the wrong order, but that's fine. So we were looking for the teleporter, and I think it's a good time to talk about sparkles. So you see these particles in the air? That's how you find the teleporter now. My first while playing it, I didn't realize that there were sparkles. But the sparkles really make it quite easy to see where it is most of the time. It's a very good tool for getting what you need. There's another ice band, a leeching seed, and a red whip. I am actually very inclined to get the red whip. Let me run. Sprint well while out of combat, which means that I would get around faster, which is really good. because I'm spending less time. Just really quick looking for anything that I want to do before fighting the boss. I'm not really seeing it. Really just looking for those, the mountain shrines, because I think they're very strong. Huntress is a character that scales very well with attack speed. Excuse me. Brass contraptions are sweet. This is a brass contraption. It shoots balls at you that do a ton of damage. We're just gonna go up here, honestly. It's a beetle queen. This is a newt altar. I'm not gonna touch it. What it does is, well, maybe I should touch it. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work now. A blue orb has appeared. Okay. So what that does is it'll open a portal to the bazaar. The lunar bazaar, if we successfully defeat the boss. Not forget to do this. Oh, dude, the pauldron. That attack speed is nuts. Doesn't last very long, though. I think it gains more time with stacks. This is... oh my goodness. Beetle Queen shoots these like bugs that have an AoE. The AoE makes your attack speed very low. Ooh, Predatory Instincts. Critical strikes increase attack speed. That's very good. All we need now is some crit chance. Alright, this has worked out quite well. Easy teleporter event. That's what I like to see. Whoa. Oh, the blue portal has spawned. Okay. Yeah, so that's from the Newt altar. Newt shrine. Yeah, anyway, I was saying Huntress scales really well with attack speed. So that's really kind of what I'm looking for. Or another Berserker's Pauldron, hey. That is duration of the buff when it procs. The other thing that Huntress really scales well with is backup magazines. Backup magazine is the item that gives you additional storage of uses on your Mouse 2 skill, which is the glaive, which is very strong. If you remember crit chaining glaive in the first game, that's how you do it in here, is you stack a white item. It's very strong. Ah, dove. You know, the suck. So that's primordial cube. It gives a suck. It's a very good suck. And you can... it's a fairly short cooldown. But I like the ability to fly right now. Oh, there was a shrine in the mountain. Dang it. Challenge in the mountain. This is a bustling fungus 3D printer. Lets us convert our tier 1 items to bustling fungus. But we don't want that. We are looking for some more items. Tougher Times is amazing. It's just a straight up chance to block damage. Very, very, very good. Five seconds until we can fly out of here. Milky Chrysalis is one of those items that like is really good early game because it gives you all the mobility in the world, which you can then use to live and make your run better. There's one more chest here and then we'll go. And we're gonna go through the portal which is going to take us to the bazaar, which is a place where you unlock the artificer. You put a coin inside one of these newt shrines, and then you go to the bazaar, and then you pay lunar coins to unlock the artificer. There's also a monster log down there, or like an area log, excuse me. Hello. If you're into that. What do we got here? Shaped glass. It's pretty good. Ooh. 5 tier 2 items. We would keep 1 tier 2 item in exchange for doubled healing. I think we actually want our items. Oh. Do I take shaped glass? Corpse Bloom is pretty cool. It doubles your healing but delays, you know, I think I'm going to save my coins. We'll just have a normal run for now. I need to save my coins because I need to get my... I'll do lunar stuff on stream tonight, maybe. I need to get my Newt Shrine achievement. There's an unlock associated with getting a bunch of Newt altars. Unique Newt altars. Unique New York. Okay, so we're looking for the sparkles. There they are. Shrine of the Mountains. Yeah. Not seeing any. It's goat hoof. That's good. Gasoline is very good. Cautious slug is very strong. That's a couple cautious slugs is all you need to live. Ooh. I think I'm gonna take the gasoline though. I don't know, maybe I should take the cautious slug if I'm playing this money shrine. So we already... Oh, I'm taking the gasoline. I think gasoline is very strong. Oh, here's my rusty lockbox. Easy. Bustling fungus. Nice. Ouch. Hey, dove. That's pretty cool. Don't kill me, please. Old War Stealth Kit is a chance on taking damage. Don't believe the lies. It's actually a chance on taking damage. Okay, we're gonna try and turn our run into a not dead run. Use wax quail to avoid attacks here. Oh boy. It's a little rough. Maybe I should have taken Cautious Slug. I like all these golems. That's what I'm talking about. This is why... take gasoline. no. Oh my lord. Don't get slammed by the Imp Overlord. Sorry, I'm very much trying to focus here. I think we're gonna live, maybe. As long as I don't mess around with these guys. Flying is very strong against the Imp Overlord. He doesn't know how to deal with it. Stay inside the War Banner for the attack speed. As much as I can. Nice. Watch that sweet animation happen. We had a Leeching Seed. Life on hit is pretty good. Very solid, in fact. I would like some items now. Give me attack speed. I'm really feeling. I need either crit or basic soldier syringes. Do I care about another use item? Maybe. What do we got here? I kind of want the sprint speed. I mean, sprint speed, goat hoof. Those are basically the same things. I'll take the tougher times. This is just a little bit of survivability. Prevent me from dying sometimes. Effective health. Pretty good. We're getting real fast, which is nice. I'm going to take Tri-Tip Dagger here, because Tri-Tip Dagger is the bleed item. Ooh, another gasoline. It's very cool. I'm into it. What are these? And I think we're done. Oh, not quite. Sticky bombs stack so well. This is one of the best damaging tier 1 items to stack. It starts out at 250% damage per sticky bomb and a 5% chance to, on hit, to proc it. And each additional sticky bomb gives 2.5% chance to proc, according to the in-game item log. The 2.5% chance to proc, and then also an extra 150% damage. So it does a ton of damage. And you start attaching more and more sticky bombs as you stack it, so very strong. Alright, this stage, we have a choice to make. We can either hit the teleporter ASAP, or we can try and farm up a golden chest. 2,700. I mean, we could do it. I kind of want to because it's fun. I like tier 3s. I want more of them. Maybe I should have taken goat hooves over sprint speed, because that allows you to walk backwards and shoot. There's the teleporter over there. Ouch. Elder Lemurians suck. They do give me money. It's a bustling fungus item or 3D printer. Not really what I'm looking for. I think my sticky bombs are already doing a fair amount of damage. Here's a shrine of combat. The use of this shrine is to spawn enemies to kill for money. Now, the problem is these brass constructs do like 1,000 damage per hit. And fire elites are the most dangerous enemy currently in the game. So if I get hit by this guy, I'm probably dead. Even just once. To make sure I'm dodging these attacks, which is not necessarily hard as long as I'm focusing on him. Fire elites need to be toned down. The dot damage that they do is actually nuts. If you get anywhere in Restrained 2 right now in the current state of the beta, they just one-shot you. So if you ever get hit by them, you're screwed. Did I say 2,800? We're getting close. We're doing some damage too. Gasoline is working out very well. We do actually have some pretty good attack speed synergy going on right now, which is pretty cool. We're gonna get a tier 3 item, which could be incredibly useful. Excited for that. Here's hoping it's not like head stompers or something. There's a couple tier 3 items that are very, very strong, and then there's a couple that are just really bad. This is one of the very strong ones. Unstable Tesla coil. So every 10 seconds you'll see, it's on my back right now actually, but you'll just see lightning arcing out, and it's just gonna arc to people, and it can proc items, and it's great. It's actually incredible. Backup magazine, I've been wanting that one. Amazing item. Really, really, really strong. Even better on Engineer, specifically. Like, it's good on every class, but on Engineer it's really broken because each turret also gets a copy of it. So you're arcing basically forever. Our backup magazine allows us to throw 2 glaives. We charge them up. This is just a great way to passively deal damage. Also, don't burn me, please. I'm going to hit the teleporter now. I'm scared. Forgot where it was. Oh, there's another tier 3 item. Hold on. 2,700. I'm doing it. In for a penny, in for a pound. You can see the unstable Tesla coil just arcing basically through walls, procking things on people. It's so good. It's actually so freaking good. One of the best tier 3s. Elder Lemurians are shotgun monsters. Just like they were in the first game, except now they have a very strong ranged move as well. They are imposing and terrifying. Don't get to hear this track very much. While I'm farming, I'm going to turn it up. Because usually, a lot of the battle tracks are the ones that you hear, usually, because you try to hit the teleporter often, or as soon as possible, usually. Give me more money. Need that. We're doing very good damage. I'm a little worried about the time that we're spending, but it's probably fine. I don't remember where the teleporter is exactly either. Guess I could be trying to find that again while I do this. Thought it was like up on a ledge somewhere. Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay. I have the lay of the land. Now, deliver money unto me. Thank you. Tesla coil. Putting in an enormous amount of work. Gone up a difficulty level, but it's worth it. Maybe. Okay, now we can go buy it. Oh, it's Happiest Mask. Chance on killing an enemy to summon a ghost. It's now a chance. But this one's pretty cool. I mean, it was cool in the first game too, but... Alright, what do we got? Imp Overlord. So, you can see... Well, okay, hold on. What I was about to say, I'll say again when it happens. Happiest Mask is pretty cool in this game. You can see on the left side of the screen, underneath my healing drone health bars, I have a Lemurian. So there's a Lemurian ghost somewhere. We do incredible damage. Here's a Lemurian ghost, he's cute. I'm going to turn the battle music back down, because this is the song that I hear all the time. Sometimes for 30 minutes a stage when you get like multiple magma worms that are, you know, and you don't have a crazy damage build. This build is fairly crazy. What are you doing, buddy? Main thing right now is we need to not get touched by anything. Now we can go loot. Again. Hopo Feather, that's very strong. Very, very strong. Ooh. Ukulele is also very strong. Ukulele, when it stacks in this game, it increases the number of chains and the distance between enemies that they can be in order to chain. It does not increase the damage or the proc rate. I believe the proc rate is like 25% or something. But it Tesla Coil, unstable Tesla Coil, can proc ukulele. Ooh, crit. Yes, that's very valuable. Some sustain. Excellent. Our biggest defense right now is not getting hit ever. Of course. Backup magazines, that's going to be huge. Backup magazines are great for our damage. That's eventually going to be like our main method of dealing damage is our glaive, if we can help it. If I don't die. It's important. Right now, this is the hard part. You start looping, things are going to get harder. Things are, you know, we're going to start getting blazing spawns. There's the teleporter. Won't hit me. Stone tight. Oh no. Oh no, please. Okay. That's an ice golem. Oh no. This is not great. Okay, we're doing okay. We just need to play very carefully. This Huntress is squishy. We only have 500 HP. If I get hit by any large thing, I'm gonna die. Oh, everything's happening. Okay, this is the... Oh, we have a stone titan as our ally. Look at that. He died. Didn't even realize. That's very cool. You can have bosses with Happiest Mask. It's so strong. We've done it, actually. Incredible. Oh my god! It's beautiful. We can stand on it, too. Look at this. This is amazing. How magical. I did hear that allied AoEs from vagrants can... or from enemies that are ghosted with the allied ghost AoEs may hurt you. So I played... I want to erred on the side of caution there. It hasn't happened to me personally. But... never can be too sure. We do only have 560 max health. I wonder if items disappear. Oh, infusion. Excellent. Gonna go up here, check the top bridge. Look for any more items. I don't see any. So I think we just move on. This is a very strong run. Just need to live. It's not a chest. That's a Shock Elite corpse. Huntress, oh, don't go outside there. That'll kill you. I don't consider Huntress to be one of the top tier characters anymore. Oh, ow. Because of her low health. Like, you really have to play extremely carefully, or you're gonna die. And add to that the fact that she doesn't, I don't think her kit is amazing at the beginning of the game. But she does seem to scale very well once she has items. With everything except for health. But in a world where everything is going to one-shot you anyway. Ooh. Rejuvenation rack. That's pretty cool. Double our healing strength. Very strong. We just need max health, basically. Okay, there's the teleporter. I'm just going to poke around for a moment. Let's check things out. We could use, actually, a beetle. Beetle ally. Beetle ally is a great sort of indirect way to get some added tankiness, because the beetle ally, he has a fairly large amount of health, and he if he he takes aggro, and if he dies, he respawns after an amount of time. Stone Titans are fine. A little scary. But I mean, everything's scary in a world where you have this amount of health. Just don't get hit by the big lasers. Oh, don't get hit by that big laser. Try and dodge the little lasers as well. Double lasers, definitely dodge that. Dodge everything that is more than one of everything. We're doing pretty good. Lots of damage. Incredible damage. Watch out for these AoEs, because I'm not sure if they can kill me. Better to err on the side of caution. Very strong run going on right now, though. Luckily, we have the DPS to nuke a lot of things, and we're getting Happiest Mask, which is actually proving to be a strong defensive item, maybe even more so than offense. So I don't know how much damage the clones do, or the ghosts do, but they are taking aggro away from me, which is amazing. Oh, hello. Tesla Coil is carrying, though. I think it's like one of the strongest items in the game. It might need a nerf. I don't know. Alright, let's go get some items. Oh, hello. Oh, I mean, I should probably not get hit by that. He's lifting his thing up. I love the attacks. Bosses are so cool in this game. I really think they're neat, and I hope they continue to design bosses that have these attacks and then like a rage attack. I'm really into that mechanic. You actually do have to play around the boss's mechanics. You can't, most of the time you can't just ignore them. And it's important that the bosses do have enough health, but I don't know, unless you're actually balling out of control like this, a lot of the especially on Monsoon, it's a lesser extent on Rainstorm, but it's still there. What'll happen is you'll get bosses that have like a ton of health early in the game, and then you're not able to kill them very quickly, so you take, you know, 15 minutes and you kill the boss. And by that time, you're already advanced, you know, many difficulty levels past where you should have been done with the boss, you know. But so it's an interesting like balancing situation, because you know, you're never gonna have the same, you're not always gonna have good items, right? I'm gonna definitely take sticky bombs just because of how well that stacks. There's a secret on this stage that I'm not gonna worry about. I didn't even see this 3D printer. Bustling Slug. Bustling Slug is great, but I mean, it's not as important as some of my tier 1s, and it's not impactful enough to matter, I don't think. Because we already have one. If we didn't have any Bustling Slugs, I would take it. And it is much better to get multiple Bustling Slugs, but Bustling Fungus, if we were an engineer, that would be an amazing get this late in the game. This is an Order Shrine. We've discussed what that one does. Would turn all of my tier 1 items into one specific tier 1 item. And then all of my tier 2 items and tier 3 items would also do the same. It would either, well, it would just destroy the run, just straight up. That's pretty much all it would do. Okay, we are looking for mountain shrines. We are looking for teleporter. Not looking too hard for the teleporter, because it's here somewhere. But, I could use some movement speed that isn't Dove or Red Whip, like the sprint speed items. Need some sprint speed. I actually can't find the teleporter either. Magma Worm's coming in. Don't see... Use some crit chance too. Where's my teleporter at? Maybe it's up here? No, we looked up there. This is a lunar item for 1 lunar coin. I think I'm blind. I do not see... teleporter's at. Oh, it's right there. Will-o'-the-wisp is just additional damage for clearing. It's pretty good. Helps us spread the love around. This is a little bit scary because there's a blazing greater wisp. One of these is blazing. That one. That means that if I get hit by it, I will die, because I do not have anywhere near enough health to survive anything. So we are going to run around in a circle and right-click occasionally when I'm not being murdered. That thing is the thing I really want to murder. Oh, there's something down here. I think there's a fire lead that I keep walking through the trail of. Oh, we have some boys doing work for us. Doing well. Burning Elite is dead. Golems are a constant threat to Huntress if you can't kill them fast enough. Because they can't be stunned. Well, stun, I guess stun, honestly, stun item is a very good one on Huntress, is what I coming to the conclusion of. Stun grenade. Because it gives you a chance to make golems not. This is the Celestial Portal. So if you go through this portal, then you go to a zone, and that's how you unlock, you talk to the monolith, or the obelisk that's in there. That's how you unlock Mercenary. What is happening over here, you guys? Calm down. You know what? I actually want this. This is kind of mobility. We don't need the damage. Royal Capacitor is an entirely different build. We're not going to... Oh, stun grenade. Hey, speak of the devil. And it shall appear. He? I don't know. I'm not religious. I've angered the magma worm now. So he's actually following us. Nice of him to not be anywhere around us earlier during the actual teleporter event. So that means we'll hit this. Another backup mag. That's excellent. Alright, let's just keep going. I mean, eventually something's gonna one-shot me. That's basically how this goes. I'm gonna go as long as we can without getting one-shot, though. 51 minutes in. Honestly, I consider this run a success. This level is likely the one that will kill me. I could use more sprint speed. Lunar item. I think lunar items at this point would probably be a waste. I mean, they might be useful, but they would also... We're also gonna die, most likely. Would I use a Shrine of the Mountain right now to buff my boss? Probably. That's not a Shrine of the Mountain. Am I gonna use it? Yeah, Greater Wisps. Are there any burning ones? Yes, there is, and I'm dead. Alright, and that's the game. Burning enemies just one-shot you. Welcome to Risk of Rain. Thank you for watching. Don't worry, it'll get patched eventually. Something has to change with that. Like, it's kind of nuts. There's only, like, one way to stack maximum health. And that is infusion. Maybe we need some items that let you ignore status effects or somehow prevent them, or I don't know. But we definitely like need more max health and a consistent way to get it if the burns are gonna just one-shot you. Or we need to nerf the burns. It's like a combination of many things. We need more Neurals. I see what they're doing with Titanic Neural, and it's great. And Titanic Neural is still one of my favorite items to get as a teleporter drop because of the fact that it boosts your maximum health. But, you know. Anyway, I think that was a great run. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you again next time. Take it easy. Bye-bye.